All right, so we got another one. We talked about Leo already. I am so happy. I didn't care, right? When I saw Leo, my mind went blank. I was like, I don't care about anything else. And then it was like, well, we have another character trailer. So even when I saw that, I was like, man, that's great, but I don't care. I really don't care. I don't care. This was pretty hype. You know, you're trying to guess who it was going to be. And then it was like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. So, ba-bum, we finally have him revealed. And he's got a name now. Nagoriyuki. The chat is fighting, trying to figure out what it means, what his name means. Finally, you know, we've seen him in action. We got some stuff. Let's just go right to the trailer. Because, like I said, I was so focused on Leo, I didn't really pay attention. I thought this was hype, by the way, the way they did this. Because, you know, I wish I could have been in the stream chat or on Twitter. Because, you know, right now, at this point, people are probably going crazy. They were like, boo! Like, this sucks. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you, Ox. I hate you, Leo. Oh, my God. And it's like, wait a second. 9 seconds? Wait, hold on. Wait, 5 seconds? Wait, whoa, hold on. Another one? Boom! Fine. His eyes look metallic or something. I don't know. The first impression is like the range is mad long, right? Like Hakumen style, and he looks a little bit slow. It's that command grab with the white. We got teleport. It looks like his stance. We'll break it down slow after this. Kind of long for command grab. And here's the stance I was talking about. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. Is he good or evil? He looks like a good guy. PS5. Is Ram good? Ram's good now, right? I didn't play a story. Are there any villains in the game right now? That was an issue that I had with Granblue. Like, everyone is a good person. It's like, where are the villains at, man? Now let's start looking at this. I can't think of him. If you would compare him to a Guilty Gear character, who would it be? All I'm seeing is Hakumen. Obviously, it's just a really easy comparison. It's like, all right, samurai, big sword, slow. It's got to be Hakumen. But I can't. He's not Johnny. No, Johnny's fast. Look, he's like slow. Like, look, it's like half screen normals that are really slow. Bam, 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 bam. Jump normals. Command grab. Also pay attention. He's got the mask on now, right? So look, he's got the mask on, and his sword is regular. Look, mask on and sword's regular. He's got teleport dashes. Now, that can't be normal, right? It's probably in stance. Hakumen 5C. This movie's a bit too long. It's cool, though, but... Shing. And now, look. Mask off. Sword is red. So he's got 2 modes now. What do they do? We don't know. Is that all they show? That's it? They take his mask off. He does one move. They're like, nah, that's it. That's all you get. So this is the only thing we see with his mask off. It's like a half-screen slash. But yeah, he looks cool. I feel like if you liked the character before, I think generally the reception of him when he's first revealed, like, man, this guy looks cool. This guy looks cool. And then, what's his playstyle like? What's his playstyle like? I feel like the playstyle looks pretty cool too. It looks very unique. On the Arxis website, he's a vampire. Bro, if he's a vampire, you know what I would do if I was a vampire? Oh my god. You know what I'd do as a vampire in the Guilty Gear world? I would hunt down Japanese people. Because in the Guilty Gear world, the Japanese bloodline is super powered. They're like blessed. So if I absorb the Japanese blood, I would also have a superpower. Base Daisuke with the deep lore. He bit her right in the titty. Come on, man. He's a freak. He's a freak. I don't think that's optimal vampire technique. If he's a vampire, it only makes sense, right? Because Slayer is a vampire. Slayer's got the Slayer dash. He's doing the Slayer dash right now. Yeah, right? The question is, this is normal? Is this normal dash, or is this out of, like, a stance or something? It's hard to tell if this is a command grab or a hit grab or something. It looked like Leo already had his guard broken, so I think that might be a command grab. And then this. Activating whatever mode. His belt, I just noticed that his belt says keep out. My man can't even afford a belt. He got to steal the tape from the construction site. Keep out. That's the Guilty Gear World Chastity belt right here. He's got 2 swords, too. Could that be different? So he's got 2 swords. Is the blood sword the other one? Oh. Nah, it looks like the same. What's the bottom sword for? He looks really good. And then I always, a lot of people are getting excited about Strive. People that never played Guilty Gear, they thought Guilty Gear looked cool before, but maybe Guilty Gear was too difficult for them. Like, I don't want to pick up Guilty Gear. It's too difficult. So my recommendation, not just for Guilty Gear, but pretty much every fighting game, I always say if you're a new player trying to play an established series, obviously play who you want, but if you can't figure out who to play, I always recommend pick a new character. If this is a brand new game, it's a brand new character. Daisuke is talking about how he really wants to, make a game and reach out a new audience. So I'm going to assume this character is probably going to be designed towards like a newer player kind of thing, rather than like, all right, we're going to put in like really high technical character for a veteran here. Pick Faust. If you like Faust, just pick him. But yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, I don't like. He looked hype. Don't get me wrong. It's just I don't care about anything anymore. I got Leo, right? I feel like I'm damaging my own YouTube content creator platform because now I hit the peak, right? I got Leo. Maybe after like a week or so, after like the hype dies down of Leo, I can finally like start doing some. All right. Okay. I think the only thing that'll get me is if they somehow sneak in like Holy Order Soul, I'll be going crazy. But yeah, I mean, we don't know how his two modes are going to work. It's one of the things that we need some more time to see. The Guilty Gear Strive trailers so far they've all been kind of like this, right? The Strive trailers have been really beautiful, but they've been really short, and they don't show too much. And then it's like usually like the month after they have an event that you see a little bit more. So next character trailer in early October. So hopefully in early October, we'll see not just a new character, but also maybe some more footage of the current cast and things like that. And also, they announced today in the talk that the game's coming out in spring of 2021. So they're going to put in rollback. So we'll get a beta. We'll get a beta near then. But I hope we get another beta this year. But yeah, there you go. So you guys still watching? Thank you. How do you feel about Nagoriyuki? If you know what he means, if you know what his name means, if you want to, we've had 50 different interpretations of people trying to translate Romaji. Go ahead. Write what you think it means in the chat, or in the comments, and maybe we'll figure it out. Farewell of Snow? What does the Na stand for then? I don't know. Anyway, see you guys in the next one. Peace.